If you're like me and you're still relatively new to ecology or nature science or just outdoors living, then you might be learning how to identify certain tree species. And I want to share with you a few resources that have helped me do that and really broadened my understanding of the world around me. One great resource that I've found is booklets like this leaf swatch book from the Woodland Trust. By using this little book, I can identify that this is a beech based on the leaves. It's also handy to familiarise yourself with the different barks of different trees. So again, for example, I can see that this tree is quite a dappled greyish colour, and therefore mixed up with the leaves, and I know it's a beech tree. Another really great resource is to use your phone. If you have an iPhone, for example, you can take a picture of most plants and then click on the little information icon below the picture, and your phone will use AI to identify the plant and tell you about it. It's not always 100% accurate, but it has definitely helped me identify certain non-native species like these northern red oaks here, which I would otherwise have no clue what they were. And finally, another really valuable source of information is to just understand certain characteristics about the life of the trees themselves. For example, these trees behind me here, I know that they are ash trees because the crowns are either very thin or dead entirely. And I know that because ash trees are threatened by the ash dieback disease, then they are typically going to look like this compared to the other trees around, which this time of year still have quite a bit of foliage in their crowns. And as I said, if you're new to all of this like me, then I would strongly encourage you to learn more about the natural world around you. It's a really, really rewarding experience and journey to go on. And it reminds me of something I read recently that said, isn't it such a shame that in this day and age, there are more young children who can identify brand logos than there are children that can identify the very species with which we share this earth. So I would strongly recommend taking some time, maybe every day or every week, to just learn a little bit about the world around you, whether that's trees and plants or animals and bird calls and such. And in doing so, together we can start to create a more harmonious world for all of us.